Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. This is gonna be for Carol. It has to say, like, if this is just a fake profile or not. It could be a fake profile, okay? I'll say here that this is a possibility of a fake profile, yes. It could be. I feel here that there could be a woman behind this, okay? And I see here that you should not be trusting this person or whoever this is. Like, this person like seems to be a like a good like a shadow somebody is creating. And like, there are people who also make like mail accounts just to keep stalking other women or keep stalking other people, okay? And a male account is generally a little bit more safer than a female's account to stalk, or like a generally it is like more safer. But yeah, I see here that this seems like a male. No, sorry, this seems like a female who is trying to hide themselves, okay, behind the shadows. And they are like have made this just for general stalking, just for fun. Like, I do not see it a lot of seriousness in whoever this is, okay? Like, I see here that this is just for fun, somebody might have created, not even like personally directed towards you, okay? I'll also not say that this is like completely directed towards you or it's here to harm you or anything. I'm not getting anything like that. But I feel here that this is whoever this is, it's like it's not a trustworthy person, okay? It's somebody you need to put some distance with, okay? Because it could be just somebody who is a little bit negative, okay? Like, the intention of stalking somebody is not a good one, right? So I will say here that this is not the best person. This is not just somebody you should consider as a friend or anything. But yes, I see here that you can keep some distance from this person. Like, it does not feel like somebody you can entertain in life. I see here that this could be somebody toxic, okay? Somebody toxic, a female who want to stalk, and that's why they have created this account. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. I see here that this is something which is derived by a lot of materialistic gain. I'm not sure what would be the end result of this, but like right now, it seems like it's just gonna go round and round. Okay, like let's say that you have already done something, and he is gonna make you guys just do it again and again in the same way, like the same thing again and again. Okay, so it's like unnecessary repetition of everything. Okay, so that is a kind of a energy I see here. Let's see how this will affect you. It may, like, make you feel like, you need to do a little bit more troubleshooting. Okay, definitely not something like the wish fulfillment. Definitely you are doing this project with the thought of wish fulfillment. Okay, like you want things to be in a certain way, but if he's gonna keep doing things in the way he is trying to do, I feel here that it might not give your boss the necessary outcome he is looking forward to. It may give him some form of like financial gain. It's a little bit of like a short term financial gain is possible, but I do not see that it could be able to bring him any long term solution, okay, or anything long term. I see here that it may not be able to bring him any form of positivity which is needed from him, or like needed from this whole job situation, this whole work situation. So that could be something he may be experiencing later. I see here that this is something like he is doing with fear, okay? And he's not telling you or everybody completely that why he is making it do. But I see here that they're like it's driven by fear, driven by it's like I want to match with other people. I want to match with like let's say somebody else, some other company is doing it in this way, okay? So he is also trying to do that in the same way. Okay, so that is his hope, and that's why he is doing it. I see here that he do also want to have better communication with you. He wants your support. But how it will go for you, I'll not say that it is not the most pleasant experience. Okay, I'll say this is not directed about you, or this is not directed to you personally. This is more directed to him, his own insecurities, his own fear, his own everybody have some insecurities themselves. So I see here that it is all driven by that. It is not going completely bad with you or bad for you, but it could be just something like you need to do the same things. Okay, let's say that it is all the same thing over and over again. It's like if we have followed this path, let's say there is a straight path, there is a point and there is a B point, and there is a straight path, and the way you were walking already, it would have taken you in a straight way, but it is not. Sometimes the other person wants to go with the round and round manner, and this is the round and round manner, so it's gonna make you and other co-workers also feel like it's a little bit difficult to just comprehend. Yes, definitely you're feeling like it's not, sorry, all the things you have done is kind of wasted. Okay, you may be feeling like that, I'm not sure, but yes, I do see that wasted kind of a feeling is there in you. So I see here that you will come in balance, you will figure things out. It is not going bad about you. Whatever your boss is having a vision right now, that vision will be directed and redirected with time, and I see here that you guys will be able to find the balance to make things better and more smoother. It's not bad, okay? I'll not say this is a bad experience for you, but this is definitely not gonna be making you feel comfortable, and it might not also give you guys the outcome, like the desired outcome, the long term outcome he is hoping for. It might not go that well. Okay, it will go balanced for you. Okay, why he is doing it? He is doing it due to some fear driven reasons. Okay, he could have, like, if he also have a boss or he work for a client. Okay, and things like that. If that is a possibility, he's like, okay, whatever, I just need to just figure that out. Okay, like I need to also do it about like the way they do. Okay, so I see here that is a kind of a situation he is feeling. Otherwise, I do not see it as going bad for you. It's like you can just go ahead and do your job, and that will give you the necessary things you need. But I'll say that it is not going so well for him. Okay, he might be feeling very confused that like what would be my best way, or what would be my best like approach here, like what I should do, how I should behave, or things like that. I see here that could be a problem he may be facing, but it is not something too much serious about you, or it is not something too much serious like regarding personally you, but it might not be able to give him the desired outcome here. Okay, no, Lala, please wait a bit. Okay, so we're gonna change the question. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have a very bad feeling about this thing. Serious, and I feel like everything will be stuck and end up very badly. What do you see happening? Should I say something? Okay. So we got the part that how it will result to. Okay, so let's focus on like should you say something or not, and if we get any other details. No, I see here that you should focus on yourself, okay? Like this job is not just important. You is important, your peace is important, and you need to keep your own peace, darling, okay? Like the most important thing is to you keep manifesting good things for you, and however that good thing will come, okay? If he is trying to make a fool out of himself, and like do not go ahead and become the person like who's going to tell him I told you so. I feel here that your boss is trying to prove the fact that he's the boss, and he's just trying to exercise some of his own like power. Sometimes people just want to show off their power, or want to show off the fact that they are the person in control. Okay, so I see here that if he is trying to do that, let him do that. Okay, let him have it his way. And I see here that you should just stay silent. Okay, have some fun, like tell him, like ask him, like everything he is telling you to do, ask him, communicate with him. Okay, talk to him about it, like just ask him that how you want it to. Okay, like do you want it to be this way, or do you want it to be that way? Like just be direct about things. Like if he's trying to become the boss here, then he need to also give the instructions. Okay, and I'll say here that detach yourself from this whole situation, keep searching for the good job. I hope like you will be finding the good job in no time, and go ahead and make it your priority. Okay, like your job security is your priority. If this whole situation gonna end up in a mess, then you need a better job, right? You need something just to make yourself feel more secure in your life, so go ahead and do that, and focus on like what you can do for yourself. Okay, that's all. No, yes, wait a bit. Okay, all of that is true. Whatever he was telling you, all of that is true. I'm not sure why, but like I do understand that different people who work in different places or different, like he is more in technical department, and could be in a different department, and it's a little unsure fact that how you are meeting this, like you do not meet this person often, maybe. Okay, but even if that is the case, like this person really values the wisdom you have. Okay, wisdom is the first thing, the first reason that why they are like being very like, wow, she's so good. Okay, she is so good, she's so good in like her wisdom and everything she has. I'm just so charmed by her. So the charmingness, the vibe, the fact that he was showing that yes, I'm charmed by you, that was completely true. Okay, like he is somehow like he have been thinking about showing you this charm or showing you this appreciation. Like he might have heard about you from somebody, or like he might have heard about you through a common colleague. And I see here that he could be knowing that you do have a lot of knowledge to yourself. So I see here that he do want to give you that appreciation. Okay, he's saying like, I love that. Okay, the way you are like directing things and the way you are doing things. Okay, I just love that, and I just love the fact that you just have that like wisdom to yourself. Okay, so I see here that he is definitely being charmed. I'm not sure if he knew about you earlier or not, but I'm getting some like possibilities that he knew about you and your work, and that has created some wisdom. And when he have been able to meet you, he's like, oh, you look so great too. Okay, like your physical body, your physical appearance is something also very very close. Okay, like something very something I feel very close to. Something I feel like I want to keep appreciating you. Like you look like an exciting person, and I want to keep giving you that like keep giving you that vibe that yes, I do appreciate you. So all the compliments he was giving you, it was true. And I see here that he felt very happy that he could meet you, he could share his your wisdom, and you are somebody who is ready to take the truth. Okay, like so if you both have had a conversation, he's like, okay, so she was not here to just okay like just for some bullshit. She was true, she was true to her word, and she like she felt like somebody who just appreciate that truth very much. Okay, so I see here that there was a form of a appreciation in his feelings for you. Okay, so I will say that you did right by, detaching from her in that moment, because if you would have communicated with her, she might have said a few things to you which may feel unsettling. Or, like, she might try to provoke you against your boss, and she will be the good one. And let's say that you get provoked and you say something, okay? And she's gonna be also gonna try to take that situation in her for and misuse that information so that she could bully you later, or like tell your boss that you are saying this kind of things. Okay, like to make you the villain. Okay, and I see here that she might have tried to provoke you, she might have tried to make you say things against your boss. She would have like she might have waited. I do not see this as a short term plan, a long term plan. Like let's say that you getting yourself in a problem with your boss, she's using that like information and filling it in the ears of your boss, and kind of trying to get you in some trouble to paint you in a negative way. I see here that she wanted to have a conversation with you. Okay, so that is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Hello, Toka. Yes, please wait a bit. Yeah, this is your reading, right? So you sent for five. I'm going to divide the question in both of the questions, okay? Okay, so is this a, like a great spread? I would say like this is a okay spread, okay? Okay spread to just feelings are there, okay? In him, feelings are there in him, like he's feeling that he do want to be, like he missed the way you are, okay? And he's saying like I have not met a lot of people who are like her, okay, who can bring that stability in my life. Like she was being very stable for as long we had this relationship. She was being stable, okay, and she was being good to me. She was being positive to me, okay, and she showed up like that. He has a guilt and a thought in his head that he have not been able to be that, good with you, like that emotionally balanced with you. Like he's saying like I have been a little bit difficult with her. Like I have said a few things which was not kind. I may have done a few things which may have not been kind. And I see here that he has regrets about that, how he might have not been able to give you the wish fulfillments, okay, give you the wish fulfillments which you might have wanted, okay. And I see here that that is a kind of a vibe he is giving. That is a kind of a vibe he is channeling right now. He has some regrets, but then again he has this bitterness to himself, okay. Like look at the bitterness in him. We have the lovers in reverse, okay. And I see here that it could be done by any form of communication, okay. And I see here that he is questioning it, okay, like why we have been having these kind of communication, or what motivated me to have this kind of a communication, or what made me have that conversation with her, what made me say those things to her that was really mean, okay. So you can see a little bit of that regret, that what driven me to just say those things, or like why I said those things that which have fucked up our relationship, or which may have gotten us in that situation. The relationship is being very um a little unstable, okay. So some form of communication, he's saying like that did not go well. I see here that he also could be, let's see what this is. I see here that you may be trying to do some manifestation, okay, regarding this, or he also could be trying to do some manifestation. Mostly, I see that you are trying to do some manifestation right now, or you think about him, or you miss him, and you do channel that energy. And I see here that in such moments, he do miss you, okay. He miss you strongly in such moments when you are thinking about him. But in such moments, he's like, I don't know if I should take any actions just yet or not. Okay, so it is a very strong question. Okay, he keep having in his mind like, should I go ahead and do take a step? Should I go ahead and do something? Should I go ahead and have something with her, or should I just stay with myself and stay to a point where I just do not want to move towards. Okay, so I see here that is a kind of a energy it is here. I see here it is something which is not working well, or not working in a way which is positive. But I see here that when you manifest him, when you think about him, he also miss you, but he just do not want to take too many steps. He's saying like, I do want to communicate with her. The emotional blockages we have had, okay, or like whenever the like any emotional blockages or anything emotional I might have done with her, or anything I might have done to put her in that emotional state where we both are blocking each other, I do want to go ahead and speak to her regarding it, okay. I do want to go ahead ahead and have a better conversation with her, that let's just try to forget about it and move forward with some love, okay, with the Ace of Cups. So the whatever have been blocked in that chariot in reverse, like let's say the connection just halted, and he's like, I can go ahead and move forward with her or not. He's saying that yes, I do want to. He do have some plans about how he can start speaking to you, okay, and when he just has some plans like that, he is like, looking forward to connect, okay. So that energy I do see is here. Yes, I see here that you both will be able to communicate. It may take like at least 3 to 5 weeks, okay? And I see here that you need to put a little bit of manifestation energy into him. Like he is manifesting being with you, but he's saying like, will I only be the one, okay, who will be putting some effort, or will I be the one who will be initiating this? No, I will not be doing that. I want her to do this, okay? I want her to, I'm manifesting her coming towards me and communicating with me, giving me a little bit more attention. But I see here that even though you guys could come together, he is very no about what we call that commitment, okay, or making any form of promises, okay, making promises about how he is ready to be with you, or how he is ready to give you anything stable, okay. So I see here that expectation of anything stable might not be so good, okay, here. Like it may give you some stress, and it may also, like, not work out in your favor. But yeah, if you are wanting to, like, have something good with him, maybe, okay, like a good conversation could be there. Good conversation where he is speaking and you are receiving the emotional satisfaction which you are looking forward to have will be there. But I do not see that he is ready for any form of commitment or for anything serious. But yeah, he may be able to give you some form of satisfaction of communication, maybe some friendly communication. Not too much of, like, conversation, not too much of heavy conversation, just some light worded conversation could be there. Okay, that is for all for one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Lala, please go ahead and post your question there. Yes. Let's see for you. Okay. Okay, so I see here that he definitely praised you. Okay, the way you have tackled the whole situation. Okay, like the way you have tackled everything, the way you have communicated with people here, the way you have talked with them, the way you have communicated with them, the way everything went down. He's saying like it was perfect. Okay, like I am very appreciative of her. I am appreciative of the way she has done all of this. Okay, she have had a good, cheerful kind of a confidence, not a cocky confidence, but definitely a very sweet, cheerful type of a confidence was there, and I'm very appreciative of that. Not everybody can carry themselves like that. That is there, and he's saying also that like he was very tempted. Okay, he was very tempted to be close to you. He was very tempted to be like connecting with you. He was very tempted to the fact that let's have something more, let's have something better, let's have something in this relationship, so that we can come a little bit more closer. Okay, so he was tempted, he was feeling good, he felt like how he can touch you or how he can come close to you. I see here that he also is feeling that you had no shyness. Like if you had any difficulties in the job in your past, you have broken through that difficulty and you are ready to just claim the positive energy, like claim the positive energy and claim the highlight. Okay. Another thing I see here that he also felt that you are cutting out any bullshit. Okay, like in such situations, sometimes people just get carried away and they start having some like here and there kind of conversation. No, it was very on point, very good. He felt attracted to you when you were there. Definitely may have noticed it, like the way, like cheerful, positive way you showed up, and there is a good amount of appreciation in him regarding this. And he's saying like I like that. Okay, the way she's showing up, I like that. I love that. I feel like she's good, and I see here that she is definitely being appreciative of the way you have showed up and felt attracted. Okay, so like, okay, so you are taking off tomorrow, so I'm not sure, like, you guys will be able to meet tomorrow or not, but I see here that there could be some form of communication there, and he will be very expressive in those communication. Like, he's letting you know what he's feeling, he's letting you know what he kind of have in his mind regarding you. Okay, he's letting you know, this I feel for you, this I want to be with you, or this I want to do with you. Okay, on or like any form of planning he could be having for the future, any form of planning he could be having regarding like what you guys can plan in regards of work, which can give you guys any form of fruitfulness. I see here that he is like looking forward to talk to you about that. I see here that he's like having a balanced approach. Okay, like is he like talking too much about romance just yet, but he is giving you some form of reaction, next action, giving you some form of reaction or some form of direct indication that he is very attracted towards you, and he is looking forward to get closer and looking forward to get as as closer as possible, as emotional as possible, as sweet as possible, and like just some good vibes. Okay, good vibes as possible. He's a little bit skeptical to show in his actions that should I go ahead and show that I have that kind of attraction to her, or I have that kind of romantic attraction to her, like should I go ahead and do that? So I see here that is a kind of a confusion he has, but there is also this vibe of being the emperor. Okay, like he's saying like he do want to take care of you, or he want to be your a good boss. Okay, like he want to be a big boss that um like I want to make her life a little bit easier. If any form of help I can give her, I want to provide that, I want to help her like that. And will there be a possibility of meeting tomorrow? I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'll say, like, there could be a 50-50 possibility of you both meeting tomorrow. He will be able to manage, okay, everything. He will be able to manage his time, energy, and everything. And he will be able to just come towards you and spend a little bit better time with you. He is secretly having a lot of thoughts about what he can do, like what could be his next action about. Um, like he could be just manifesting like that. Like he's saying that I'm making some long term plans. I'm not seeing very direct or very next tomorrow kind of a planning, but he is definitely planning something for a little bit long amount of time, a little bit like next week. Okay, let's say that you guys are going on a date or something like that. He's keeping it some of his plans of dating you, some form of his plan of spending more time with you hidden. But he's also saying like with time I will show it. Okay, not just right yet, but I want to take some time. There is a possibility of you guys being able to meet outside of work from now till Sunday, and it could be a sexual and a romantic meet. Okay, like it could be something where you both are exploring each other's emotion a little bit better, but it could happen. And any form of long term plans, any form of plans about how you guys can date each other and things like that may come a little bit later. He may take 7 to 10 days to explore that with you, but he has some plans, and with time he will show it to you. Mostly I am seeing like good texting. Okay, appreciative texting could be there. You can have it anytime you want. Okay, he's like your fairy godmother kind of a vibe here. Like if you want to have it, just call him. Okay, talk to him, have a conversation with him anyhow. Like just just reach out to him, ask for that help, and he's like, I will give this to you. Okay, so that is there, and he's hoping he is hoping that you guys would be able to just have this experience again and again. It's like you are the princess, I'm your driver. I don't know how I can say that, but I'm your helper. I'm here to have that wish fulfillment to you. Okay, and I see here that he is just ready. He's open. Okay, He's ready and he's open. He's ready and he's open just to share that. Okay, like just to share that, just to connect with you in that way. Like anytime you want, I will just go ahead and have that with you. Okay, that is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's do for you, Lala. Post your questions, please. Oh, uh, hmm. Why do I know this guy? Why do I feel like I know this guy's name? Like, I'm shuffling the deck and casually getting a card, and he's coming up as the Knight of Cups, and I'm like, yes, feeling very good. Okay, feeling like the Knight of Cups. He's ready to be emotionally, like emotionally let down his guard and show some emotions. Like I do like you. Okay, like the flirty, like somebody who is ready to woo you. Okay, not in a bad way. Like everybody should be having those thoughts of persuasion to the person, and I see here that is what they are feeling, or want to pursue you, want to make you feel like you are important to them, want to make you feel like you are you are important, you're good to them. Okay, and I see here that is something he is trying to do. He's saying like I am not too much hopeful. Okay, I am not too much hopeful. I feel like I just want to hide myself. I'm not sure if I will be able to be if I'll be able to be um just show that out, or if I'll be able to show it that yes, I want to talk to other people about it, or if I can take some help from other people, however I can, I want to just woo her. Okay, so that she will start seeing me as a valid person. Okay, he's saying I am ready to do anything to break this pattern and have a little bit better kind of a conversation and better love with her. Okay, I want to have a little bit better love with her, and I want her to see me as somebody who is worthy of her attention. Ah, okay, okay, yes, I do remember who he is now. Yeah. Yes, I see here that you guys have flirted. Okay, I do not see any, societal bond, but like people do flirt with people. People do have romantic intentions for people. I'll say, he's an old flame which you might have considered for some time, but it just did not worked out for you guys. Okay, and it just was something which you tried to do. Hopefully, if I try, I'll be able to be with her or be with him. I see here that he could be female. Okay, in a past life situation, that is a possibility. And I see here that even though you have tried to be with him, it was not possible for you physically or mentally to be with her right now. I keep calling this guy her, but yeah, I see here that you kept thinking about it, like I do want it. Okay, I do want things to just get better between us, but you could not work on it. Okay, so that is the kind of a situation I feel here that you may have experienced, but no, I do not see that you guys have. um yeah, so pretty much same as this lifetime. I feel like the genders were reversed, but pretty much same as right now. They both are right now kind of on the same level, okay? Because they both have not done any form of significant actions for you. So, have this city guy done anything? He has capabilities. The best capability or the best, the best thing which you can see in CD and you do not see in Gideon is like he is emotionally supportive. Okay, he's gonna be emotionally supportive. If you want him to be with you, offer something, or like a sense of humor which can make you laugh, or you can just have his support, emotional support. But other than that, do I see anything better, which I do not see in Gideon? That humor, that let's take life lightly and let's not get too much stressed out or anything. But that is not there. What is better in Gideon is he do want you, okay, and he do keep thinking about you, but he do not take actions, but he has sincere thoughts. Okay, he has sincere thoughts, not too many sincere actions, but he has some thoughts. And I see here that the thoughts are like better. Okay, at least he has some good thoughts. At least he has some of that vibe that life is serious and I need to take things seriously. And why Siri is not better in that way? Because he take everything lightly or not enough. Not enough. Okay, like the seriousness he is putting in life, it's not enough. And somehow I feel like that is his fault. Okay, that is his flaw. You can call it flaw, but yeah, that is the vibe I see. Like he's just not good enough to just show that love, or just not good enough to give you that stability. Gideon can do that, okay, but he does not do that right now. And in the moments of despair, he can make you smile, he can make you laugh, he can make you feel like you're cherished by him and all of that. Okay, so that is there. So he is more like a supporting character. Gideon can be a main character, but he's not doing anything regarding that. So that's a vibe. But yeah, he can be a main character if he want. And Siri is more like you're the queen, I'm the knight kind of a person, not a king. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Okay, like you need to just give him that, like, vibe that yes, you are the person, you are the love, or like you are the person who I want to be with, but will also have some more boundaries. Okay, like I will create some more boundaries. I will create a little bit more boundary that you do this and I do that. Okay, you do this for yourself. Okay, and I am focused on myself. If you are ready to give me something, I will let down my guard and maybe we'll be able to have something with you. Okay, so that is there, but not a lot of guard down. Okay, keep your guards up high. If he is ready to give you the emotional vulnerability and emotional sweetness, go ahead and do that. But if he is not doing that, then keep your guard high. Okay, like as long as he is not being good to you, or not gonna, like, lower down your guard. Okay, that is the approach. But he is the love for you. Okay, he's the love option for you, and you should focus on him. Okay, like I'm not seeing that, spirit is telling you to play the field or try to see more options for yourself. You are being with him right now, focus on him. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, there is this doctor. There is that doctor, a little, like a small height kind of a doctor. Okay, I don't know what to say. I see here that she do like drama. Okay, and let's just say that, she find you a little bit weak. Okay, and this is what I called feminine wound. Okay, feminine wound. It's like, the way you should not be getting treated, you're treated like that. Mhm. Okay, and I feel here that there is, like, this is something she should not be doing. Okay, like this is something, what is her problem? I'm not sure what is her problem. Feel here that she just always have something to say, and some people just inherit that, like they're this kind of a soul. Okay, it's like if there is silence, they will fill that silence with that venom. Okay, absolutely no wisdom is channeled. I'm not saying that she's not wise, but she's not channeling any wisdom while she's saying such things. Or like, however the communication is, it could be non-verbal, it could be just her gestures. I see here that, she also feels like, you, okay, you need to like lose a little bit weight. That's her perspective, and she's saying somehow like you are not doing enough for that. Okay, why that is her problem, I'm not sure. It feels like, it's like it's like some people, just keep giving other people in our India. Okay, we call them WhatsApp university people. Like WhatsApp university, in WhatsApp there are a lot of posts come, and they just read that. Okay, and they just, kind of like keep sharing that knowledge, and which the knowledge which does not have any base to it. It's like if they see you being a little bit more weight, they will tell you, please also soak fenugreek water and take that as the first thing. What if that person has too much cough? Okay, it will make their condition condition worse? Why you are not considering that? So it seems like, she's somebody like that who have her own set of wisdom, which has no a valid point of growing. And she's saying, like, I just want to fill I feel here that this is a feminine wound she's creating in you by, whatever she's saying, whatever she's, communicating with you, it's creating a wound in you, which is making you feel like you're not good enough. Okay. And why she's doing it, I will say, like, she has a lot of, like, venom inside her. And why she has a venom inside her? Past life karma. This is the way they are. Okay. Not every soul is a kind soul. Like, like, I am a different kind of soul, your mother is a different kind of soul. Okay. Like, if I want to say something to you, I'll say it in my way. If she want to say something to you, she will say it in her way. Okay. So she has her own justifications, but why she's saying like this, she has some venom. And yeah, I don't know, like, she's just carrying this energy. Okay. If she then why she's complaining? Oh, so she also have that wound of having, like, a little bit heavier side, and she's like trying to, yeah, this is something, we see all the time. This is a parenthood issue. Okay. Like, children, like, they just keep start bullying children. Okay. When parents does not have, like, can't fulfill their own wishes, they just try to push that on their kids. Yeah, yeah, that's a very common issue. Okay. In people, that's a very common issue. They do that a lot. It's like, if I can't become the greatest singer in the world, I will push you to become the greatest singer in the world. If I can't be the best badminton player, I will teach you badminton from the first day of my life. If I can't lose the weight, I'll push you to lose the weight because I am not good enough and I want to put it on you. Okay. It's like, I will hurt you because I can't hurt myself. Okay. So yeah, this is the most important parenting issue counseling, like, we try to do in our sessions or something. It's like, it's very bad. Okay. Like, it's very bad. Every soul is different, every soul has different energy. Okay. I don't know what to say, but I just want to give you all my sincere, like, apology. As a fellow human, nobody should be behaving like that to anybody. Oh, big hug. Don't feel like that. Okay. Don't let her shrink. Okay. Be absolutely fearless and fierce while protecting your own inner child, and mother her. Like, mother her like you did not got a mother, but you are a grown woman now, and you are a mother who is the mother who you are the mother for. You are the mother for your own inner child. Okay. Your mother is the mother nature. If mother nature is providing you the food, you will eat the food. Okay. And you will not think about what is this one person who had the opportunity to give you birth is saying about that food or about your weight. Okay. Food is absolutely necessary. And if you want to do something about that, like, if you desire to do something about that, you just do it. Okay. You do not need her bullying to do anything. You may miss the people who are around you a little bit. Okay. Like, that is natural. If there is something in your life, and even that is a negative thing, even that is something traumatic, when you come, okay, come with that person or come in that situation where you are experiencing that thing, and where you are, like, like, you can just, come out of that situation, you do miss it. Okay. And I will say here that you may be able to, like, miss it a little bit, or maybe this is just your says. Okay. Like, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes. Maybe this is your sister you're gonna miss, okay? But yes, I see here this is gonna be so good, okay? So good for you, so good and positive for you, so good and cheerful for you. I see you happy, I see you smiling, I see you meeting a lot of different new beautiful people who will be able to help you to create a better reality for yourself, okay? And somebody who can, make you feel that you are deserving, okay? You are deserving of their good company. You are deserving of, the sweetness of you're deserving of the sweetness. You are ready to give. You are deserving of all the good energies possible in the world, okay? I see here that it is going to be a good one. It's going to be a very, very good energy you will receive while living here. But the only thing you need to do right now, the only thing you need to keep in mind is to, have a balanced type of spending, okay? Or have a little bit of balanced type of spending while you are, starting to buy things for your place or anything like that. Have a balanced approach. And I see here that it will just give you one of the best energies possible. It will give you the necessary energy possible. But yeah, it's going to be a good experience. It's going to be a great experience for you, okay? And I see here that you'll be good. Yes, very, very, very happy. Make preparations, make all the good preparations you need, and hopefully you will get the best energies possible for yourself. All the very best for this. Oh, yeah, finally. Yeah, I see here that he's gonna go through a lot, okay? While he is, wherever he is right now, however he is right now, he's gonna go through a lot of experiences of himself, okay? And this experiences is gonna shape him. Sorry, this experiences is going to shape him, okay, which he is needing, he's in need of this shaping so much, okay? Literally god is saying you need to learn a little bit, okay? And yes, I see here that he will be able to learn, okay? And when he is finally coming towards you, I see here that could be in the beginning of July, he will be able to know how to behave, how to, just be his best version, and how he can just give you this commitment. But yes, commitment is there. And if that's a possibility, I'm not sure about the physical situation. If this is physically possible, you may also be able to see him as your partner, the person you are going to be staying with as a roommate, or like you can call it roommate, or you can call it, like, I'm not sure what you will be calling him, like I think a partner. Okay, two people living together, I see here that could be a situation you may be having together. But yes, I see this is a great opportunity for you guys, and you both will be able to stay together and have some fun and make a good union with each other. But yes, I see here that he will be ready, more ready. Okay, this is definitely a journey. Okay, and like when somebody is learning to do something, okay, initially it takes some time for them to be better. Okay, but yes, I see here that if you give him some time, he will be able to do it and give you the best results. I see here that you can do it, but do it in a little bit of mindful way. How to say that? Mindful. Okay. I'll say that, you can go ahead and let him do this. Okay. Let him move in with you. But before you are doing it, okay, do not promise this to him. Oh, you can come and live with me. Okay, come and just be with me, come and, like, your life will be so much easier if you want to be with me. Okay, let him figure out his own plans. Okay, let him figure out his own situation, and if he is needing some help, okay, then you can offer. And even more better if he is the one who is asking for it. Okay, let him ask for it, even that would be better. Okay, let him communicate with you, and let him talk to you about, like, how he is, like, looking forward to be with you. Okay, like, let him do that. I will say here that would be a better version. Okay, or that could be something which can, like, give you better results. I see here that he should be the one approaching you with this, and if he's approaching you, then yes, you can say yes to this, and yeah, you can let him move in. Yeah, I see here that is more, yeah, that is more better. Yes, we can do for you, Liz. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm audible. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I hope you're having a great day, and have a great day tomorrow. Yes, have a great night. At some point, she could have. I feel like, this could be a person who could be holding a lot of grudges, okay? Like, a lot of people hold a lot of grudges, and I feel like this person could be. Like, I see here that they feel that they have a very strong hold on you. Like, even though I have moved on, okay? Like, I know that she might have not. She will treat me, okay? This is complete cockiness. And she will treat me in the best way possible when I get to be with her, okay? Or if I like, she still like, feel that if I go back, and she will take me back. If I go back, she will like, see me as somebody important. Like, if I take back, like, if I go back, then like, she will definitely just, like, invite me in her life and give me the importance I'm looking forward to have from her. And yeah, I see here that she have that cockiness, okay? So I would say, like, completely moved on. Like, emotionally, she could be moved on, okay? Or we will try to see that in the near future with the all the spreads we are making. But right now, she could have like a little bit moved on. She could be a little bit moved on, and she is like, not so much emotionally connected. She is saying, like, maybe this connection might have given her some stress, anxiety, some form of like, negativity was there in her heart, okay? But she's saying, but she's also saying that I just want to heal from that, okay? When she's thinking about you, like, sometimes she do think about you, and she does not feel so good, okay? Maybe she also starts seeing some of her own faults, okay? Like, just it's hard for people to just understand like what was their fault in the relationship, okay? Or what was their fault in the connection, okay? And that is something is very like, whenever she think about such things mentally, it is something very hard for her to accept that what she might have done here in order to make this connection get a little bit difficult. And that is something she do not want to think too much, okay? And that is something she do not want to like, feel too much. That is something she sometimes also want to keep her mind off from that, okay? So I'll say like that is something she is doing, not so happy about like how may have things might have went, and whatever she have done, she's saying like, I'm just not so happy about those things, and I'm not sure if I am ready to think about those things, okay? So I see here that she is in some form of denial right now. um let's see. I see here that she is a little bit non-committal, and she still could be holding grudges about some communications. Like, I do not want to talk to her. And because why I do not want to talk to her, because if I go ahead and talk to her, like, maybe I will be the one to be blamed, okay? Or maybe I will be the one to be receiving some shade from her. So no, I will not go ahead and talk to her. She's still holding grudges regarding like how you might have told her something, and she feels that is not true, okay? She feels that is not good, okay? And she feels that is something she do not want to talk about. And yeah, I see here that she's just not so happy about it. And she's saying like, maybe she is like not in that giver kind of a way. She's always very confused, okay? That should she go ahead and like, apologize to you, she definitely have some regrets about the past. But her cockiness, okay, like a good person, they always think about Sagittarius, right? Yes, a good Sagittarius person, a good Sagittarius person will always have that giving attitude. I want to share things, okay? um I want to share things, I want to love things, I want to do things for her, but not her, okay? I see here that she just keep trying to think about herself, her own things, what options she have, what are the things which are important for her, okay? So I see here that she just keep thinking about those things, okay? Yeah, I see here that she's kind of like, holding on to the grudges. She has some cockiness that if she can come towards you and she can have you, okay? But has she completely moved on? No, some part of her heart still beats for you. I'll not say with love, but definitely with some form of like, anger, or like, some cockiness, okay? So that is the most prominent energy I do see here. Yeah. Let's see, like, does she know? No, I do not see. Yeah. So does she know that you have moved on? She know that you have no positive feelings for her. Like you have no positive. Okay, so she knows somehow that you are in a relationship. Are you in a relationship? Because I do see that you are in a relationship, and she somehow got to know. I'm not sure how she did, if she has any common friends or not. But she's saying, like, I know that she's not really happy for me. She's not really open for me. She want to just keep herself away from me. I feel like, she have other options in her life, and she is serious for them, for that option. So she know that you have emotionally, moved away. Okay. She is saying, yeah, yeah, I see here that she know. Okay, relationship. It's such people who are not so happy or are not so open about relationship does not want to consider it for other people. Like they think, like, nobody can have a relationship only because they can't have a relationship. So I see here that she know that you are not gonna give her any attention. You are giving your attention to somebody else, strongly knowing that. And she's also, oh God, why are they shouting? Anyways, so yeah, I see here that she do know. Okay, she's saying, like, even though I will try, she will not be able to let her guard drop down, or she will not be giving me any significant actions. Okay, she will never be giving me that significant action. She will keep herself away. She will stay herself away. She will keep herself away from me, and she is not giving me that. Okay, she's definitely not giving me that, and I see here that she know that. Okay, she's aware of it. Okay, she understand it, she is aware of it. And she's saying it's going to be very hard for me to just even see her, or even meet her, or to make her guard drop down, even though her cockiness kind of give her the confidence sometimes. But then again, their logic, the conclusion, the truth always comes in her heart. It's like, I think not. Okay, I think I should keep myself away. So I see here that is the kind of energy she is having right now. And another thing I will say here, that she keep contemplating about taking some actions, but as she know that you are detached from her, and even though she is trying her best, you may not be able to give her any attention. That keeps her discouraged. She know that you are in a relationship and you have moved on. Sometimes she feel like it could be sexual. If you both had a sexual relationship, she do think about, what if I go ahead and try to show some sexual interest, will that make her happy with me? But she's also still confused. Okay, I think like she might have enjoyed the sex part or wanted the sex part. Okay, but yeah, I do not feel like she is that negative Sagittarius. I see this with Sagittarius people a lot, Like sometimes they are like the saints and the peace saints and all of that, and sometimes they are like, ah. So I see her in that energy. Yeah, she really don't know. She feels like a somebody who just want to fill her own heart with sex. Okay. Yeah, it's a very sad way to live. That's for Liz. Thank you so much, Liz, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.